I ran out of patience, ran out of time, listening to warnings that weren't mine. Every be careful I heard before just made me want it more. They built me a world of safe and small, but I don't fit in that kind of wall. Something inside keeps breaking through, saying this isn't you. And I can't stay where I don't grow, even if I don't know. I've got no fear left to borrow, no time left for tomorrow. I'm stepping out into the storm where I can finally be reborn. Even if I lose my name, even if I feel the pain, I'd rather burn than stay the same. I've got no fear left to borrow. Every doubt I used to keep only pull me into deep, but now I see the edge is clear, and I'm not staying here. Oh, I don't need a perfect plan, just the truth in who I am. And every step into the night feels like I'm choosing life. Maybe I'll break, maybe I'll bend, maybe I won't see the end, but at least I'll know I tried to live instead of hide. I've got no fear left to borrow, no more weight of borrowed sorrow. I'm chasing something undefined, but it feels like it is mine. And if I fall, I'll understand. I built this life with my own hands. No regret, no turning back. I walk my track. Fear's gone. I've gone forward. No map in my hands, no guide in my head, just voices of doubt and things left unsaid. They point to the safe road, straight and defined, but nothing there feels like mine. I hear the clock ticking, stay where you are, but I've been dreaming too far. Every don't go only pushes me more to find what I'm searching for. And I don't need certainty, just the courage inside of me. I'm walking a road with no map tonight, following something that feels like light. Even if I lose my way, I'd rather choose it than stay the same. No signs, no rules, no guarantee, just the voice that lives in me. If I fall, I'll still be proud. I stepped into the unknown somehow. There's fear in the silence before I move, but fear is something I can't lose. It comes with every step I take toward the life I choose to make. And maybe I'll turn around someday, but not before I find my way through every doubt that tries to win, through everything that holds me in. Maybe clarity comes late after risk decides your fate, but I won't wait behind the door of a life I don't want anymore. I'm walking a road with no map tonight, even when nothing feels quite right. Every and I chose the right. And I chose the right. No map, just me. No map, just me. Woke up with fire in my chest, a voice that never lets me rest. Told me I was meant for more than this small room, this closed door. They said be careful, don't get lost. Dreams always come with a cost, but I've been stuck too long to stay. So I'm breaking out today. Even if I fall and break, it's a risk I'm gonna take. I'm chasing the horizon, running through the night, following the feeling that I might be right. Every step is heavy, every breath is fire, but I won't stop climbing higher. No matter how far it seems, I'll live inside my dreams. Even if the world says no, I won't let it go. I doubt what I believe, wondering what's left of me. But then I hear that inner call whispering I can have it all. Failure doesn't scare me now. I've already learned somehow that staying still is worse than pain. So I walk through fire and rain. If I never make it far, at least I try to touch the stars. And even scars along the never try it all. Keep running, keep dreaming, keep going, keep running, keep running, keep going. We greet the world with practiced lines, carefully edited lives. A laugh on cue, a smile on time, hiding what's left inside. We learn to shrink our honesty to fit into society, and call it normal, call it fine, while losing pieces every time. But silence knows what we conceal, it always knows what we don't feel. The masks we never drop, even when the music stops, even when we're all alone, still pretending we've outgrown the truth we never say out loud. Drowned beneath the noise and crowd, we're breaking in a subtle way that no one sees today. We build identities for show, then forget the one we know, and chase approval like a fire that only feeds the fear inside us. Even love becomes a role play, carefully controlled, and every forever to dust when trust forgets to trust. If we removed it all tonight, the filters, pride, the fake delight, would we collapse or finally breathe and learn what it means to be free? The mask we never drop, even when our hearts are not aligned with what we show the world. Still pretending, still unheard, but somewhere in the quiet pain there's a voice we can reclaim. And maybe truth begins the day we choose to break away. No, 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 no more hiding. No, no more pretending. No, just becoming.
Everybody hides behind something: money, beauty, fame, or pride, trying to cover all the damage that they carry deep inside. You can see it in their eyes sometimes, in the moments they forget to pose. A second of honesty appears, then disappears before it shows. We became masters of pretending, even to ourselves. Everybody hides, nobody speaks. We call it strength when people bleed, building walls so nobody sees the fragile parts underneath. We wear these masks like second skin, so long we forget where they begin. And somewhere between fear and lies, everybody hides. Another crowded room of lonely souls, another night of shallow talk. People laughing over music while their hearts can barely walk. Nobody wants to seem broken, nobody wants to feel weak, so they bury truth in silence and say only what sounds safe to speak. What if being real was enough? What if scars weren't something to cover up? Maybe then we'd finally breathe without fear of what others see. Everybody hides from rejection, from judgment and imperfection, but pretending slowly tears apart the honest pieces of the heart. So tonight I'll stand uncovered, no disguise, no altered version. And if the world turns away from me, at least the truth can finally breathe. Behind every mask, behind every mask, there's a human asking to be understood.
Everybody copies somebody now. Same clothes, same dreams, same empty crowds. Afraid to stand alone too long, so they become what trends call strong. They rehearse emotions in the mirror, Practice confidence till it looks clearer, but underneath the perfect lines lives a soul afraid to shine. We trade authenticity for temporary attention. Borrowed personalities, borrowed smiles, running in circles for miles and miles, trying to fit into someone else's frame, losing ourselves in the game. Everybody screaming, look at me, while hiding who they really be. And the louder the image appears, the more invisible the heart fears. They post another filtered truth, another fake version for the youth, chasing numbers, chasing praise, living inside digital haze. People fear being judged so deeply, they'd rather become completely empty, anything but being exposed for the pain nobody knows. Maybe the mask became survival, maybe pretending became vital. But how can a soul stay alive if it never speaks honesty inside? Borrowed personalities every day, acting like we're all okay, but behind the lights and validation, life's exhaustion and frustration. And maybe freedom starts within the moment we stop performing. No more borrowed identities, just raw humanity. You don't need another face. Your real one already matters. Broken clocks and sleepless nights, trying to keep my hope alive. Every road was hard to find, but I never left my dream behind. I can feel it in my veins, something stronger than the pain. I was made to chase the stars, to keep running through the dark. Even when the sky turns gray, I won't throw my dreams away. Every scar became my guide, every tear kept me alive. And no matter where I've been, I'll keep fighting till I win. People told me, know your place, try to fill my heart with chains. But deep inside I heard a sound that lifted me from the ground. So I turned the fear to flame, and nothing stayed the same. I was made to chase the stars, to keep running through the dark. Even when the sky turns gray, I won't throw my dreams away. Every scar became You used to hold me like the world could end, like losing me would break your chest. Now your fingers barely touch my skin, like love became a thing you left. We sit across from each other quiet, two strangers dressed in memories. And every second hurts in silence, 'cause you're not who you used to be. I hear your voice, I know your name, but your heart don't feel the same. There's a ghost in your eyes tonight, someone cold behind the light. I keep searching for the soul I knew, but I can't find you. You're here beside me, breathing slow, but the person I loved is gone, and every kiss just proves it more. I'm loving a ghost now. Remember when we couldn't sleep, too busy dreaming wide awake. Now every promise that we made feels like another thing to break. I wonder if you fake your smile the same way I pretend I'm fine. Maybe we both know the truth, but neither says goodbye. How did distance grow this deep without a single sound? How did forever turn into two hearts breaking down? There's a ghost in your eyes tonight, and I miss the way they used to shine. I keep holding on to yesterday while you drift away. And if love dies this slowly, why does it still hurt so bad? 'Cause losing you all at once would be easier unless you look the same. But your soul already left. Used to know my favorite song, still wear my hoodie when it rains, still whisper goodnight before sleep, but nothing feels the same. Your touch is warm, your heart is cold, your smile fades too fast to hold. I see the person that I loved, but only from afar. It's like I'm standing next to you and missing you at the same time. You're almost you, but not the one I knew before. Almost love, but something's missing at the core. We keep pretending we're okay while slowly falling out of place, and every moment hurts because you're almost you. I read our old messages again, searching for where we went wrong. Maybe people don't just change, maybe they leave little by little. The way you say my name now sounds polite instead of real, like I became a habit, not somebody you still feel. Do you remember who we were before the distance filled the room? Before our love turned into silence, before I started losing you. You're almost you, a faded version of my home, close enough to touch tonight, too far away to hold. And keep loving the memory while standing next to somebody new. You look at me, I look at you, but something feels so out of view. Same eyes, same room, same air we breathe, still feels like someone else beneath. We learn to speak in careful tones, to hide the cracks inside our bones. And every word we don't say loud becomes a ghost inside the crowd. I recognize your face, but not the soul you used to place. Behind the same eyes, different skies, two strangers telling familiar lies. We're close enough to almost touch, but it doesn't mean that much. Behind the same eyes, something died, and neither of us said goodbye. Now love feels like a disguise. Behind the same eyes. We share the photos, share the bed, but not the thoughts inside our head. We laugh at things we used to feel, but nothing here feels real. Maybe we change without a sound, let silence slowly drag us down. And now we're living side by side, but emotionally divided. If I could find the missing part that drifted out of your heart, would you still be the same you, or just another truth we outgrew? Behind the same eyes, broken ties, trying to ignore the signs. We're holding on, but falling apart, still pretending from the start. And maybe one day we'll